Okay, thank God he was coming.
Ditto, the transform Pokemon.
I love Ditto.
You
Me
have a
too.
snake named Ditto. I just love the soulless smile.
He's not soulless. He's just a little guy.
Are you able to phone screen it, TJ?
This is as
You
best as I can.
transform
This
into a
land is
person.
just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh,
This is so
that's
cursed.
Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
It looks like Animal Crossing.
It speaks?
Well, it's a Pokemon talking to a Pokemon, so think like
Yeah.
Mr. Gun.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Huh?
The
Huh?
I like the dumb little da, but like a little bit
Squirtle's
dumber.
water gun will keep it all healthy. As
Oh my God.
nature flourishes,
Is this an Animal Crossing?
so do the Pokemon.
Look at the trees. They look like they're from Animal Crossing.
I love the
Is this
way
like-
Ditto runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, just arm. It's almost like
Okay,
an art
but-
run.
I want to point out something sad. In the very beginning, he's looking at a
Collect rocks
broken
and wood to
Pokédex
build with.
Yeah,
has a
his trainer's
picture
dead.
of him next
Either
to...
dead or abandoned.
Till the fields.
Yeah,
and
Well, no,
so-
to know.
delicious
All right,
crops.
as a person who abandons Pokemon that he doesn't want,
Build homes for the Pokemon you need.
I'm not leaving my Pokedex in the ruins with abandoned
There's
Pokemon.
so much to do
So
here.
it's Minecraft.
Are we?
So- Animal
I want to
Crossing
know if there's
is
shinies
also
in it.
Minecraft?
I also want to know if they, all right. I need this game. Actually, I think I've just decided I
need
need
to
this
rush,
game.
though. Go at your own
Now look at
pace.
this. Look at this. Oh, what's going on? So there's
You'll
different
have a
designs for the
wonderful
characters,
space before
but
you know
also multiple people.
wait.
It's
Oh, there's
multiplayer?
multiplayer?
It's gonna be multiplayer.
You guys want to be Dittos together?
Dude, let's
Yes.
be those together.
Pokemon Pokopia.
And
That's
like
a
we,
stupid
there's a
ass
there's a
name,
Lapras.
though.
I just saw Lapras. Lapras confirmed, like one of my favorite all-time Pokemon.
TJ, shut up.
Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information.
couldn't hear
about
you over the
another
dub.
Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Dude, what if they do a contest where the best Pokopia
Shut the
base?
fuck up.
Oh, so the part you're excited about, we have to be quiet through?
Motherfucker, you've seen this already. Fuck you, die.
Yeah, you're the only one that's seen this.
But like, look at all the Pokemon that are being confirmed for the game.
Oh my
Meaning their
God!
Megas are back.
I don't have. I've never had to talk before in my life. What? That's fucking crazy.
Substitutes in the game? How is substitute gonna work?
Hold it in front of you.
I like Absol. Absol.
Ah, that's bright.
Mega evolutions for the Kalos starters. Oh,
Did they
Oh,
just?
they brought
alright.
back
Genuinely
Mega
excited.
Evolution?
yeah, for CA.
They've confirmed a lot of new megas as well.
And is this Pokemon game going to be available on regular Switch?
Yes.
Mega Ampharos,
I pre-ordered it on the regular Switch.
That's crazy.
Charizards.
Good dog.
By the way, Jeremy's reaction earlier before Nintendo Direct start.
It appears that new Mega Evolved
Probably.
Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City.
They look
People
so
and
good.
Pokemon live. Pokemon
That
Legends
thing's what
ZA
Chikorita
launches
turns into?
October 16th.
No, that's
We
Chestnut.
have one more Pokemon
That's
trailer.
Chespin's final
Please
evolution.
take a look.
I thought Chikorita was a starter.
Yes.
No,
but
it
you
is,
can still
but-
get the Kalos starters. Also,
Yeah,
but
you can still get the Kalos starters. Koopa, I ain't seen you in a minute. That's a lot of Mega Stones.
Pikachu?
No, not
Oh,
Pikachu.
Raichu X.
And Raichu Y.
Ah,
Is there a Raichu Z as well?
we
No?
don't know.
Okay.
Mega Dimension.
Mega
They've already
Dimension.
confirmed
Paid
paid DLC for the game.
I'm not buying that.
Pokemon Legends
That's so wild.
is getting paid
Like,
DLC
it is.
called
If you're gonna
Mega
like
Dimension.
release it same time as the actual
Raichu
game,
has 2 different
how about just make it part of the
How
actual
do you think
game?
they'll perform?
No, God forbid.
Details will be
Then they
shared in the
can't charge you
future.
more money.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
All that there was for Pokemon.
Yeah, we don't need to watch
Oh,
the
that
rest.
was it?
For Pokemon, yes.
Oh
So-
man, these guys suck.
But like, I won't go back because now we can do like the deep dive.
the Ditto.
I don't want to deep
But
dive.
look, that's his trainer, and it's like smudged out their face, but
Yeah, this
clearly
guy's-
that's a girl.
Yeah.
Also, this
That-
kind of looks like the Sword and Shield like posing and outfits. You know, this is
it
definitely
was-
an original Kanto Dex.
Maybe, okay, hear me out, because Ditto is part of the original 151. Maybe it is a trainer who was traveling the world with Ditto as his partner, and then he died in the Great Darkness or whatever from the story of Sword and Shield. Thoughts?
I just imagine them getting their ass kicked by Red.
And then he just fucking
Abandoned.
abandoned.
Also, why are they like in a
And
underground
there's
mine?
stuff behind them
Yeah, but like, look at this
before he
stupid little Ditto.
transforms. I love his stupid ass face.
Well, hold on
I
a
love
second.
the
Do you see the
fucking
Ditto on the
gun.
backpack?
Oh
Oh.
yeah! Oh my gosh!
This land
I love
is
just how melted the
waiting.
arms
Also, hold on a second. Is this entire map gonna be
Square?
explorable?
Oh.
I hope so.
True.
Like-
Like,
I
that's a
hope the
big
creepers-
map.
But it's definitely
hope the
giving
creepers
Minecraft
don't
vibes.
destroy
Like, look
my
at the way that it like breaks.
Yeah, it's
that Ditto
giving
breaks the
like
blocks.
Minecraft, but also Animal Crossing. Or like
I want
Stardew.
my
This
base as
land
far
is
away from
just
TJ as
waiting
possible.
To be shaped by a Ditto.
I love Ditto's
Oh, wait.
stupid ass face.
Shaped
Mm.
by
That's cool.
Is that a broken building in the background?
Looks like
It
it.
looks like it.
Yeah,
a Ditto.
because I
It
think
looks like a
that
human.
one becomes
Head
that like little
empty.
What's that in the
Pokemon
grass?
center that ends up at the
that's
top and the
Bulbasaur,
end
Or
of the thing.
Bulbasaur.
type Pokemon.
Like, there's the
wanna know-
briefcase in the background.
Yeah. I want to know if you can get more than just the original 151. Is my
What's
thing.
this?
Yeah, because we saw like Drillbur and Timber.
Looks like Ditto's
we?
got an idea.
You see cast form.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes,
I don't like that you have to water grass
so do
though.
the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll have to like after a while. I think that's probably just gonna be the tutorial.
I think it's
Tutorial.
less that you have to water grass, but like, for instance, you know, fire burns
Watering like normal
leaves.
plants.
Yeah,
Collect
fire
rocks and
burns
wood
leaves.
to
Also, you can
build
get
with.
carrots, so presumably you have to feed these Pokemon.
Till the field.
Yeah, like look, there's
Oh,
Drillbur
there's a
tilling
Drillbur
the ground.
there. You're so right.
And grow delicious crops.
There's a
Oh, and
Combi.
a Combi. Okay.
Build homes.
There's
Got
Timber
it.
to help you
Pokemon
build.
And there was a Phanpy in there as well.
There's so much to
Yeah,
do here.
oh, there's
Psyduck.
a Psyduck. Maybe you can like assign the more Pokemon you get in your little valley, you can like assign them jobs. Maybe
That's
No
kind of what I'm
need
thinking.
To rush, though.
I'm gonna put Lacka to work.
if you like
Go with
build
your own
enough
pace.
friendship with them.
I'm not a Pokemon.
Oh, there's
yeah, there's
Sliggoo.
Ludicolo.
There's
Oh,
Lotad.
Castrum is there
There's
in
a
the wall.
Sliggoo,
Mushrooms.
Ludicolo.
Goomy.
There are mushrooms in there.
And you'll have
No
Zeril.
cone!
wonderful space.
Evolutions.
There's an
confirmed.
Arcanine in the background. Oh, there's Riolu.
Is that a
Sleeping on the bed.
Clefairy? No, go back. Was that a
Go back.
Clefairy
There is a Clefairy
plushie?
doll. Yes, it is a
Sylveon.
Clefairy doll. Yes.
And you'll have
A very
wonderful
common
Oh, there was
thing in the
Wingle
Pokemon
as
universe.
well.
Pikachu.
Oh, there's also just
It's
there's a Clefairy looking at the Clefairy doll.
Oh shit! Wait.
Cleffa.
Is it a Clef?
That's
Oh
Cleffa
well,
doll.
it's Cleffa.
That's Clefairy.
Hi, Thorn. How are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Clefairy.
Is it a Clefairy? I thought it was a Cleffa.
It's a Clefairy
Cleffa
doll.
doesn't. Cleffa has. Clefairy has wings. Cleffa doesn't. That's Cleffa.
No,
the
no,
doll.
no. You're
That's
thinking of
Clefable.
Clefable. Clefable the evolution, which you need a Moonstone for. Cleffa is the baby Pokemon they added in Gen 4?
Oh yeah, the Widow
Two.
guy. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. My
Okay,
one
was it
brain
Gen 2?
mixing up.
So
too many
Yeah.
Cleffa's
things.
ears are like sideways.
Yeah. But okay, so then we got a lot of Pokemon here. So we've got
Yeah.
Blossom,
Sylveon.
Zorua, Sylveon, and Leafeon.
Oh,
And
there's
and,
what's
Mari.
the pink sheep in the background?
Flaffy. That's
Oh, yeah,
Flaffy.
Flaffy.
Flappy.
And a Mime Jr.
Oh, I hate that.
And a Dragonair. There's a Dragonair on the left.
Oh, there's a Dragonair. Let me tell you, if I ever get a Mime Jr. in my little town.
Oh, there's
Parasect.
the Parasect. Yeah.
Oh, there's
Jeremy,
a
can you
Gulpin
tell me
over
what
by
the-
Pokemon
And there's
Center.
a
Open these nuts.
Oh,
Um,
man.
The one on the far right.
There's a Makuhita or
Makuhita,
Snorlax.
Snorlax, Drillbur.
there's a Lapras in the
Poliwag.
bottom corner. There's a Poliwag.
pincer
Slowpoke.
up in the top right with the.
Is that Torchic in the left, or is that Charm? Or no,
That
yeah,
looks like Torchic.
top left corner.
That's Torchic.
Torchic with something else. It's looking directly at
Gulpin.
something.
I think it's a Campfire. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon.
So it seems to be.
Also-
Oh yeah,
there's
the
a Torchic over
Torchic
there,
lights
too.
the campfire.
Hold on, wait. Look at the Torchic, and then look towards the road behind it.
Yeah.
That's a Turtwig. He's
Yeah.
Turtwig.
Oh, that's a Turtwig. That is a Turtwig.
Turtwig.
I would recognize my favorite starter anyway.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
there's a
just gonna say this.
Snorlax.
There's a Snorlax. There's a bike.
I see that. I also
do see the
noticed. I
bike.
don't know the massive.
Watch it be
fucking
just
Pokemon
decoration.
Center.
There's also a Gulpin right next to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I should be said that.
I
Oh, I
I
didn't
called
hear
out
you.
Gulpin, and then TJ said, "Gulpin these nuts,"
Oh.
Here's a really good picture.
and I
There's
now wanna kill myself.
Sudowoodo,
In game.
M-
Chinchino.
Lapras,
There's
Piplin,
Piplup.
or yeah, Piplup, Magikarp,
Colin.
Pidgeotto.
Oh, there's Tyranitar at the top of the screen,
Oh shit! There's
and an Onyx.
Oh, here's something I really like.
What's top middle in the
Uh,
like mountain area?
Like right here.
Yeah.
That's Tyranitar.
Yeah, that's Tyranitar. Over here, there's this Onyx. Looks like there's Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee under the
I
waterfall.
was about to point out that
What's
they're
the
chilling
bunny-looking
under
thing in the
waterfall.
bottom right? At the
This thing,
bench.
that's a
Um,
Minchino, Chinchino.
That's a Minchino. I think
What's
over
the
next
thing in
to
the
the
little
Onyx.
field above the Snorlax?
This is
No,
Drover. That's
yeah.
a Drover.
That's a Drillbur.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
there's
oh my
the
God, there's
Growlithe on the top
Drifloon.
left.
Oh, there is a Drifloon.
There's a
Drifloon.
Drifloon.
Tons of
And then
applins, it
what's
looks
the
like.
one below the Lapras?
Magikarp.
Magikarp.
Oh,
Magikarp.
what's
yeah,
in
that
the
is
what's hidden
Magikarp.
in the grass? Directly right at the Lapras.
That's a Zorua.
Zorua.
Okay, and then it
Oh,
seems.
but that's Happiny. There's something
Evolves.
here, but I can't tell what it is.
I think
Uh,
that's a Palma or a Palma.
What's
Yeah.
the thing
Maybe.
right below where the mouse is to the right? Is that on the
That's
grass
Zorua.
right before the? No.
A little lower to the right.
Tatsugiri.
Yeah, that.
Is that a
So- yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
definitely have Gen 1 to 9 Pokemon.
Okay, cool.
I thought it was the
I'm
slug.
gonna really be catching them all.
Yeah, let me.
Also-
oh, we also have Rickety. Rickety bottom right next to Pidgey.
Oh yeah.
And Hoot Hoot.
Oh, there's a Hoot Hoot under the bar.
He's
Fuck
coming
you,
for
Hoot
you, TJ.
I still hate you.
He's coming
I
for you.
still hate Hoot Hoot.
He's coming for you, TJ. You cannot die.
What do you
I
hate,
fucking-
Hoot, TJ?
Ooh,
Hoot,
Spinarak.
where?
Okay, It is to the left of the Pokemon sign, before the torch, where it says the word Pokemon
Oh, I see it.
on our
I see it. I
screen.
see it. I see the Pokopia. Yeah, right above the P
Yeah.
and Pokopia.
Kind into tweeze.
What is
I
it?
love Spinarak.
A Spinnerack,
little
little
spider guy.
spider.
Mm.
Remember the little blue shiny spider
Yeah.
you got?
He's got a sad face on his or on his ass.
But another thing, real quick before I say why I hate Hoot Hoot, it does show even in this 2 players at
Yeah, I was
least.
gonna say.
We're gonna be spending all of our rent money. It appears.
Yep. But the reason I hate Hoot Hoot is during one of my first ever like Nuzlocks, I actually found a Hoot Hoot before I could get Pokeballs. And I had to fail a shiny Hoot Hoot because the game hated me. Also, I feel like we haven't mentioned Diglett.
Also,
Like, I feel like
but,
he's obvious, but he's there.
Yeah.
I
Available
tried to point
20
him out earlier. I just couldn't remember his name. I almost called him Doug Duo or Doug Trio, but I was like, no, it's the single one. What's the single one? My
Oh,
brain
hold
was
on,
just
hold
not
on.
braining.
I did just find another one that I know at least Maiden is going to really like.
Sure.
There's a Mimikyu here.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
available 2026. Okay, at least give us a fucking quarter.
There's
Um,
also
right.
a combi.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively hit you with the hey. So on whatever day this releases, that month I might be like a couple dollars short on rent. Just letting.
A
I'm
brand
just
new
gonna take the
Pokemon
day
game
off.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon.
New job, you did not hear that. I'm totally sick
The
that
human
day.
appearance builds a
For
new
legal
life with
reasons,
other
this is all a
Pokemon.
joke.
Oh, there's Vulpix.
I'm working on
I wish I wasn't alone for pics.
With a human
We
you
appearance
say we won't
probably
get an
get it if-
Alolan
builds a new
Vulpix.
life
If they
with
have
other-
up to Gen 9, which
Okay,
I
yeah.
think they do,
Palmot.
you
There's the
can
Palmot.
get
There's
an
Altaria.
Alolan Vulpix.
Or not Altaria.
Swablu.
Swablu. Also,
Oh, wait,
Horsey
hold on.
statue.
Is that another? Oh no, that's a Magikarp. I thought that was a Tatsugiri for a second. Or not a Tatsugiri. I thought that was a.
Also,
fucking
I'm never a fan of Nintendo, but like
Pokemon.
the dog game.
Young game.
Okay, also, Haldean Wooper.
Ooh, okay, so
So
they
we do have
regional
alternate
variants.
form. We do have the
You
regional
can get an
variants.
Alolan Vulpix. That is. right.
I'm guessing it now. But like, look at this little cast form.
Also,
trinket.
do you guys notice some of the vines are burnt?
Lotad, that's the one I
Mm,
was.
I do see that some of the vines are. Oh,
Next, we have
okay.
information
I
about
think that's
another
not a
Pokemon
trinket.
game,
I think that's
which launches
just
very
a
soon.
fucking cast form that you carry
was-
with
yeah.
you.
It was definitely something that they were hanging on the wall.
No, because it has. I think it's one of those things where like you kind of just have it
Full
with you, and
space
it'll
before
change
you know
forms
it.
depending on the weather. That way, if you're like ever inside a cave or something, it's like, hey, by the way, it's raining.
But Ichi, why aren't you a fan of Pokemon
Wait, that's a
right now?
Bellsprout.
I called that out earlier. Yeah, why aren't you a fan? I mean, I understand why you're not a fan, honestly.
Pokemon.
But like, let's talk about it.
Not gonna one up there. I'm looking for more Pokemon here.
Oh my! I'm
Let's
like,
talk about it.
let's talk about that.
can
Gibble,
talk
stop
about that.
humping your brother.
Well, that's so much.
Gibble, stop humping goodbye.
Yeah, I'm like the same boat as Jeremy right now. I'm like looking. They patented rideable creatures.
Oh, did they actually get through with that? The rideable creatures? That's
Did they
crazy.
try to, or did they successfully do so?
Also, I looked more into their patent on the system of catching monsters and using them to battle other people's monsters. It is overly specific. What it is like they made it overly specific as to where it can't be flagged for. I forget the term that was used. Basically, there's a term that's used that means like, yeah, this is something that pretty much anyone could think of at any point in time. It's like an overly used idea. This is not something you can patent. So they took the overly used idea and made it overly specific. So while they still have a patent on the idea of like capturing a monster and then using it in a battle, it's more so the system of battling. So it's less. So while there still might be a little bit of legal trouble with like Power World, it'll be significantly less because of patent. If anything, they kind of fucked themselves over. Because Power
And but
World does
like
not
that's
follow
so
the
stupid
same
because
combat
there are
system.
so many games pre-Pokemon that have writable
That do the
characters,
same shit.
creatures.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, think about it. Any game that has a writable fucking horse.
Yeah.
Well, the rideable, I don't think the rideable creatures is going to get through. I think that one's an attempt and it's going to be a fail because that's another one of those ideas that are like for the example you literally just gave, like a fucking rideable creature is literally that's not even
Yeah, like Red
something you
Dead
can patent.
Redemption.
Yeah, look
You
at Red Dead
fucking ride
Redemption.
a horse around.
That you literally have a fucking horse that you name and care for, and you can ride it around. And if it dies, it's devastating because now you have to fucking spend more money and regain friendship. It's a whole thing. Not only that, we do that in real fucking life. I don't know
Yeah.
if you know this, but people go ride fucking horses or like ride other animals. Like that's a thing. Like,
I ride other animals.
yeah. Yeah, so I think the rideable animals patent, that one's not gonna get. That's not even gonna make it to any kind of.
And like, there's been so many of the like patents that Nintendo's trying to do, specifically to like get rid of Pal World, which is stupid. Like at this point, give the fuck up.
Yeah, right.
But like, there's so many that the courts have just been like, no, that's fucking stupid.
This is dumb. Shut up. Die.
But
Also,
right now, my biggest issue is so the way Nintendo's trying to do the like argue about the creature mechanic. It's putting so basically Power World was like, well, you see, before Pokemon, there were mods for even like Skyrim that did same shit.
You can catch people and make them battle.
And so they're like, oh, you know, that's stupid. And so now it's up to the courts to decide whether or not mod creators have the rights to their IP. Or if they're going to have to patent it themselves. And that leaves mod makers into like a really dangerous situation of having to copyright their mods.
Mm-hmm.
Which, let's be real, 90% of mod makers aren't gonna fucking do. And we might end up losing a lot of the modding community because of it.
Yeah. Something that I kind of want to bring up with the same situation is, did you guys hear about Power World's new game?
Yeah.
So Power
Yeah,
World
I know
just
you're talking
announced a new game that's basically Animal Crossing Power World. Or like Stardew Valley Power World. And Nintendo's like, so you're copying another one of our games we just announced. And they go, we've literally been working on this for X amount of time. It's not like we have worked on it in this week that you guys, or the 12 days that you've announced this game, and went, here's our almost fully fleshed out game that I'm pretty sure they're getting out before Pokepia comes out.
Yeah.
Also, not to mention, why wouldn't they want to make a Stardew Valley Animal Crossing-esque game when that's how they bring in the female audience?
Yeah.
That is how they capitalize on women. Let's be real. We like our cozy games.
Oh, women! Sorry.
And so there's already like a large amount of women that play Power World, which is great. But also there has been that demand for like Power World but more cozy, please.
And now they're getting it.
Yeah, so like why
Also,
wouldn't they? Like that is a logical next step.
Yeah. I'm going to backtrack a bit to what Shadow asked earlier of like, I thought these were the starters. So in original X and Y, you had the like the Kalos starters of like Fennekin, Chespin, and Froakie. But like 20 minutes into the game, you also got your starter choice of Charmander,
Kanto
Bulbasaur,
starters.
and Squirtle, the Kanto starters. And so most likely what a lot of people are thinking of is you're going to get these 3 starters as your like first choice, but then at some point in the early game, and it might not even be early game, it might just be at some point in the game, you'll gain access to catch the other 3, similar to how Legends Arceus did it. But you'll get the other starters as well.
Hold on, go back to show the starters real quick. Just okay. Real talk. What's everyone choosing?
Totodile.
What do you say, Shadow? What do you think? Did we lose Shadow?
Hey,
Shadow?
What?
Oh, there you are. What starter are you gonna choose?
I don't know. I really like all of them, but I guess maybe Chikorita.
Okay. What
I
about you,
tend to
Jeremy?
like the grass types. Or Tepig.
fair.
I like too.
They're all honestly great
They're
options in
all
my
really
opinion.
cool.
They are
I
really
really
good
like all of these as starters, honestly. I
Chikorita
really
gets a
like
lot of hate,
Totodile.
but
I
I love
think
Chikorita.
yeah. I think I would be somewhere between Totodile and Chikorita. I really like both of them. I like Totodile a lot, but I also really like Chikorita.
CJ,
What
who are
about
you
what?
choosing?
I want to hear your opinion first.
Oh, I'm choosing Totodile. He's my boy.
Choosing
I
Totodile.
love Totodile. Yeah, so
Go ahead.
my first ever playthrough of Heart Gold on my DSi, which was like the second game that I personally ever got myself, not one that was bought for me. So it's something that I like saved money to get. My first ever playthrough of Heart Gold on my DSi, I chose Totodile, and I fucking ran the fade with everybody. Totodile's my boy. I love it.
Okay. I personally have never had any attachment to Totodile.
Wrong.
I have never used him as a starter. And that's just like I've never used him, so I have like he's derpy little guy. I liked him from the movies, but I never used him. And like the same can be said about Chikorita, but I also like I didn't get to see a lot of Chikorita my first playthrough of Heart Gold and Soul Silver because I chose Cyndaquil, and so I fucking hated Totodile because Totodile kept rocking
Fair.
my shit.
Fair.
So I like Chikorita. I've never not liked Chikorita, but also I have a fondness for Tepig because, like Jeremy said, Tepig was my starter in original Pokemon Black version.
Mm.
And then I fell in love with Oshawott and then used Oshawott later, but that's beyond the point.
What was it? Snivy? Snivy was my starter. I almost said Survivor.
That was my twin brother's starter, Snivy.
Oh,
I think the very first Pokemon game I had Mudkip. Was the very first starter for the very first Pokemon game I ever
Omega Ruby
played.
and Alpha Sapphire, or was that classic Alpha Sapphire?
I think it was just.
Like Emerald.
I think it was just Ruby, like just plain like the
Shit.
original Ruby.
Damn.
we love the original Ruby. It's so Ruby. So original.
So yeah, looks like we do get access, or at least see the original or the Halo starters pretty early. So
Okay,
this is
wait.
where I'm.
Let's look at this
Go ahead.
trainer's team setup real quick.
So
We
that's
got-
what I was gonna go through. Of like, I want to look at all these teams because some of the I know I did this for like the later version or the later parts of the video. Of you can see almost they have a team of only like Pokemon that all Mega Evolve.
Did they actually? Wait, hold on. Mega
And so like right
Evolution.
now they have 2 Pokemon that evolve into Megas, and they're currently catching one.
Okay,
And
yeah,
you
he
see
becomes a Mega.
Scizor in the
He
background, which
becomes another
also
Mega.
Mega evolves.
Yeah, okay, wait, hold on.
So
I
there's
heard that but this Pokemon here that he's using to fight the Numel is supposed to get a Mega Evolution. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's
no idea. No idea yet. But the only Pokemon here
So
that
it
I
looks
know
like
for
the
certain.
catch system similar to what like Legends Arceus is, where it's like kind of
Yeah.
you run
Yes.
around and you can chuck Pokeballs at Pokemon without like entering a battle.
I think it
Yeah.
is.
It
Because this is Legend CA, right? It's
yes.
not just okay. So yeah, it. I assume a lot of it's gonna be like
Um.
Shadow said.
Yeah.
Legends-esque.
But like, look at the Pokemon on the screen. So we have Caesar in the background, which we know for a fact has a Mega
Scizor.
Evolution. Scizor, whatever, Caesar, I don't fucking care. Numel evolves into Camerupt. Camerupt has a Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
We have a Flaffy and a I almost
Swablu.
called it Altaria again, Swablu. Both evolve into Pokemon that we know have Mega Evolutions.
Mega Evolution. Yeah.
So that's
That's 4 megas on our
four
screen.
Pokemon
I get it.
on the screen that can Mega Evolve. I like that you can catch the Oh, hold on.
That's cool. I actually really like that. Hold on.
She's not in a catching zone or a wild area. So you can catch wild Pokemon that are not in the sanctioned wild zones.
Okay, I think that's really cool because it adds a like. This is gonna sound stupid because it's fucking Pokemon. It adds a bit of realism. Because I promise you, if Pokemon was real and they're like, oh no, you can only capture Pokemon in the sanctioned zone. If I see a Pokemon I want out in a shopping center, fuck you, I'm throwing a Pokeball. It's mine
Also,
now.
it's a little hard to see, but bottom corner, that's Chikorita, Funnelby, Pancham, and I can't tell what this is.
I don't know.
I wanted to sidetrack back to the whole like Pal World and like patent thing. So I read a bit more on the writable characters patent or creatures patent, and it's specifically writable creatures transitioning automatically. So from the like I think it said their Legend Arceus like way that it
Okay.
works, where they like you're flying and then you rush towards the water and it automatically transforms to the swimming creature. So that's what they patented, which is stupid that they're claiming that against Pal World, because Pal World you can't do that. If you're flying on a creature and you rush towards the water, there's no transition.
Okay, so they're being hyper specific again, so it can't be battled out as.
Well, they have to. So the way copyright law works and patenting, you have to be specific. You can't just make a broad ass claim. Because then what would stop me from patenting any brownie like, recipe? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you made something similar to brownies? No, you can't. Womp womp. That's not how it works.
Sorry. You need to patent a cranberry-like soda drink that comes in a red bottle or red bottle / can that has a doctorate.
Did you call it a cranberry like?
Isn't that one of the main flavors of Dr. Pepper?
Cherry.
I'm pretty sure it's cranberry.
It's cherry.
Lucky for me, I can't.
Or some people call it barbecue water.
No, I've never heard anyone call Dr. Pepper.
You never heard
barbecue
I've
water.
referred to it as barbecue water. What are you talking about? I've called it barbecue water. I've called it spicy water.
I don't believe you.
I
Spicy water is
believe
Spicy water is Sprite.
I like how I created a whole other argument. That's great.
Sprite isn't spicy water, all right? Sprite.
Drinkable TV static? LaCroix.
Yes. No.
Okay.
LaCroix is gutter water. LaCroix is what you drink when you want to end up like Gibble that one time. That's LaCroix is.
That transition.
Bye.
Okay, how much more Pokemon do we have before we swap to No Time to Relax?
We can swap to it, I guess.
Okay, so in that case, we need to go on and be right back.
Palucha, Manectric. Metagross.
Gudra. Gudrea.
Woman.